Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a get ready with me on this look right here. It's kind of a cool tone smoky eye. So if you like this look and want to see how I got it, please keep watching. Okay, to start off, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade 106 Sun Beige, and I'm applying that with my Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki brush. For concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just going to apply that in all of the usual highlight places and blend it in with a damp beauty blender. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Banana Powder, and I loaded up my brush, and then I'm going back in with a beauty blender and making sure that I really pat out the concealer while I'm still looking up so I don't get any creases, and then while you're still looking up, just load on the powder. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. For contour and bronzer, I'm using this little sampler palette that I got, I think in a Sephora purchase, of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzers, and I'm using the medium one to just go around and do all of the usual contours on my face. Then taking a small crease eyeshadow brush, I'm using that same contour shade and just slightly contouring the sides and the tip of my nose. Then for blush, I'm using this shade from ColourPop, and it's called Between the Sheets. Then for a highlight, I'm using this Temp 2 highlighter that I got in my Ipsy package, and it is just a cream highlighter, and this shade is Champagne Shimmer. Then I'm going to go over that with a powder highlighter, and this is Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. Next, to fill in my brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Medium Brown, and I just get the mirror closer because brows are serious business, and I'm going to fast forward this at warp speed because nobody wants to sit here and watch me do my brows for 25 minutes. Remember that time I said 25 minutes for my brows? I wasn't joking. They legit take forever. the light at the end of the brow tunnel, and I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. Moving on to shadow, I'm going to be using this Inglot palette that I customized myself, and the first shade I'm using is just a light matte gray, and I'm just going to pop that into the crease to kind of have something to blend with later on. Next, I'm going in with the Maybelline 24-Hour Color Tattoo, and this is in the shade Tough as Taupe, and I'm just taking a synthetic brush and applying that all over my lower lid. Then taking this ColourPop shadow in the color Cricket, I'm just going to go all over where we just put that color tattoo. Back to that Inglot palette, I'm going to be taking this darker matte gray and darkening the crease up a little bit. Then taking a short shader brush in that same dark gray color, I'm just going to line my lower lash line. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, and please ignore the fact that I am having a little jam session to myself, but what are you going to do? Then taking a black liner, this one is from Douce Cosmetics, and I'm going to tight line, which is my upper waterline, and I'm sorry if I look a little crazy or possessed when I'm doing this, and also my upper waterline makes my eyes water really bad, as you can tell, so just go along and line your upper and lower waterlines. An angled brush and that same dark gray shadow that we used earlier, I'm just going to press that along the liner to kind of keep it in place longer. Then I'm going to be doing wing liner, and this is the e.l.f. liquid liner in black. I'm going to pop on some lashes, and these are the Ardell 415 Curvies. Then going in with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, I'm going to blend my natural lashes with the falsies and also coat my lower lashes. Naked Smokey palette, I'm using this shade 13 to highlight under my brow and my inner corner. Next, to line my lips, I'm using this NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Beige. And for lipstick, I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. And that completes this look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!